Welcome. I am Reverend Montclair, and this is Monday Church with Reverend Montclair. If we're paying attention, what we may have learned from the last 2 weeks is that it's important to be kind to our neighbors. And to be kind includes trusting ourselves enough to know who is a friend and who isn't. And all evidence points to a neighbor or a friend being a true friend, then it's best for us not to threaten them or to distance them, to isolate ourselves from them. So, to have a friend, one must be a friend. And what I've seen on the world stage in recent weeks is the opposite. I have a hair on my nose. So, in this wildly unpredictable political landscape that we find ourselves in here in America, it is of utmost importance that we stay true to our essence, that we continue to do our best in the world with whatever our purpose is. It is important to stay grounded, to be loving, to be courageous, and do that which is ours to do. To that end, I have a poem here by Karina B. Hart, and it goes like this. Right now, I'm compelled to remind you that the planet is holding you securely in the arms of gravity. The earth is holding you. Relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw. The earth is holding you. Let her. Get heavy like a stone, heavy in your seat with feet on the floor. Let your lower jaw go slack and heavy, pulling your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Roll your head back, let it hang there, opening the muscles tensed from looking down at your phone. Let it. Drop all your weight into your chair. Let it support you. Drop more of your tensions so the floor supports you. So the foundation supports you. So earth supports you. Let yourself be supported. Let yourself. And breathe. Slow, deep, long exhale. Let every exhalation carry tension out of your body. Let every exhalation carry tension from your mind. Let air coming into your body gather toxins and tensions and too muchness. Release them. Let your breath push out what isn't helping you. Let it. Now, body first. Your body is the site absorbing the trauma, the overload, the onslaught of fear-inducing news. Body first, in this order: earth, air, water, fire. Then spiritual practice. Then beauty and connection. Then problem solve. Get in your body first. Body first. We need you. We need you grounded, centered, softened, hydrated, fed, relaxed, and clear. This was just a portion of her poem. I condensed it, and I guess that's what we have to do too inside, is condense our values into precise actions, precise choices, precise movements in our life. The most important thing is we need to know ourselves. When we don't know ourselves, we cannot know anyone else. We have to know from where our fears and insecurities originate. We have to know how our reactions to situations reverberate, possibly not in a way that we would choose. We have to know the origin, the source of our fears so that we can unravel that connection and choose differently for ourselves and for our world. We are at a huge turning point in this culture, and that turning point will have many options ahead of us. And what we do in this moment will determine what path we go down. If we hide and deny, if we pretend things are all okay, it's not going to go very well for us, because things don't get better on their own. If we are courageous and face the reality of what surrounds us and what is in us, then we have the most options to create the kind of world that all of us can live in as neighbors, as friends. And when I say all, there are people that will hate you just because you exist. There are people that will hate you just because your ideas differ from theirs. There are people who cannot love because they are so deeply rooted in their fears and in their self-protective systems of ideology. And with people like that, it's true. We cannot be friends. But still, we can have compassion, and we can set strong boundaries, and we can make choices that will preserve our own integrity and the integrity of the protective systems that have been put in place by those that have been working to create an equitable society. It is true, our government from the founding was not equitable. It is also true that over time it has evolved to be more equitable. And if you find yourself in the presence of someone, of others that think they're better than you, know that they are deluded, that you have every right of being here, that you belong. Nations and governments are constructs, and they are not the same as this planet that we all belong to. They are agreements, they are ideas. Yet the truth is, we exist. This is our home. You belong. You matter. You have a place in this world. You have a purpose in this world. Be strong in who you are and in knowing that you are valid, you are important, and you belong. Much love to you today and always, and may you walk in beauty, with beauty before you, with beauty behind you, with beauty above, with beauty below, with beauty all around you. May you walk. Go in peace, go in truth, go in love. Till next time, I am Reverend Montclair, and this is Monday Church with Reverend Montclair. Thanks for tuning in.